And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Hello, I am Piepatch, and welcome back to Slay the Princess. Okay, we're going for another round this time. I'm following one of the comments left by HRI. I'm gonna try entering with the knife and then hesitating. I'm gonna hesitate for as much as I can and then try to slay her and see what happens. Oh, I'm so excited to be playing more of this. Let's just go for it.
You're here to slay her.
Okay, we might just go ahead, because I don't think this really matters. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Yes.
You make your way up the short...
Yep, let's go.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely the blade.
And so we're entering with the knife this time. Let's do it.
You take the blade from the table. The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
No one.
She sounds dangerous. Don't let it fool you.
I guess we'll continue down the stairs.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
We'll see about that.
You
Hello.
walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She's so coldly beautiful. Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
What? What? No way, why would you... I haven't decided yet. I just need to talk. Maybe I haven't decided yet? Yeah, I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. You should just drop the blade and talk things out.
Absolutely.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Yes, absolutely. Well, we still do want it eventually, so we're just hesitating. So...
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Okay.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Oh, what if she's bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. I'm not dropping the blade. I think I need to talk to her more. Are you sure she's not armed? Wait, what if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us?
You go into this expecting to die. You're going to die.
Reasonable.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
I guess let's try and attack her now?
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle.
Oh no.
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow. We shouldn't have hesitated.
Yeah.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down. As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat, with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you.
This is a bit sad.
Broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
She's scary.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs. This is the end, isn't it?
Yeah, it seems like it.
I'm afraid it is.
Bummer. Okay.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay. The tower. Ooh. Like as in the tarot
You're on
card?
a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay her.
I wonder who we're going to get
If you
this time.
don't, it will be the end of the world.
She's going to kill me again. I just want to see who's talking.
Again? People, if he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? What does it matter what he knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's just going to kill us again. She is not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
Let's just proceed.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and we might as well just pledge ourselves to her.
Oh.
And stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation.
Whoa.
She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us. Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
Ooh.
You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her.
Well,
I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
uh-oh.
I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue
I guess.
her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible. So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world.
Yeah, we'll see.
Let's not make this harder than it has to be. If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here. The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest.
Damn.
The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Wow.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Why do we feel so small?
Yeah, just a little bit.
We don't feel small. We are small.
Ooh, ouch. Well, we know what happens with the mirror. Do we take the blade or not? I kind of want to leave it this time. I'm just curious to see what will happen.
No blade this time. Yeah. Maybe she'll be more receptive. if we're
Maybe.
unarmed. Blade, no blade. It doesn't matter.
Oh. This guy's sad. Oh, and the mirror's gone.
The door to the basement creaks
Ooh.
open, revealing a spiral staircase.
Damn.
Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease.
Great.
Huh. This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
Every time.
Her booming voice rolls up the
Booming?
stairs.
Is that a guest I hear?
Whoa.
Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Oh my god.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. You shouldn't have come down here unarmed.
Well, it's done now, isn't
We
it?
need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
Okay.
Should we be worried about your sudden change in
Yeah,
attitude?
I was gonna say.
Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Let's continue.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next.
Oh, they're like huge
But
steps.
soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast,
Is she like a
temple-like
giant?
room beyond.
Oh my
Princess
god!
towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight.
Whoa!
Her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
Oh, she looks sick! Oh, hell yeah!
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. I see your hands are empty. You've already given up, haven't you? You aren't even going to try and kill me. How sweet. And more than a little disappointing.
Oh, sorry.
She's disappointed in us?
Kneel.
No.
But the words don't leave your mouth.
Oh,
Instead, your legs buckle and your knees hit the floor.
whoa.
That's my good little bird.
No.
No. Why
I
don't
don't
we
like
talk?
this. No, I don't want to. I want to go home.
The last time we met, you tried to kill me. And yet here you are again. This time groveling at my feet.
That wasn't my choice.
What a wretched sight.
You maybe did. What?
What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death? Speak.
No.
The last time we met? I suppose that lends credence to our conversation in the woods. Still, whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
No, I won't tell you. You're supposed to end the world. Remain silent. No, I won't tell you. Or should I remain silent? I think this is funny.
You will.
Nope. Oh, she's spooky.
Just do it already. It will feel so much better to do as she says.
No.
Do you think holding shut your beak is enough to stop me from prying it open? Do you think your skull can save your thoughts from being seen?
Oh. Also, what's with all the bird imagery? Am I a bird now?
Can she do that?
Yeah.
There's nothing she can't do.
Well, she can't escape.
Confused, meek, a chorus of submissive indecision. Is that why you came to me unarmed? It doesn't matter. All of it is easily brushed aside. And there it is. I am destined to end the world.
Oh, dang it. She nabbed my thoughts. Oh, gosh dang it.
Something about that thought wraps itself around my heart. It feels like a fundamental truth to my being that I'd somehow forgotten. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
No, thank you.
She's inevitable. There's nothing else for us to do but help her. Maybe she'll be nice to us.
I don't think so. What would you have me do? What do you have planned? Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it. You can be whatever you want to be. I have questions for you before I decide to do anything. What happened to you after I died? I'm not going to help you end the world. I don't care if something new comes after. I just can't let you do that. No, I won't take part in this. Refuse her. I'm in your command. I'm your command. Pledge yourself to her. Let's ask some questions first. Yeah, just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it. You can be whatever you want to be.
This isn't about desire. This is about what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
I have questions for you before I decide to do anything.
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird.
Well, you're gonna kill me anyway.
There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal.
Oh.
It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps. Or a pet.
No, I won't take part in this.
You poor deluded thing. Don't think you can muster up the strength to defy me now. You already submitted the moment you entered this temple without the will to end me.
What?
What is she talking about? She's talking about your ridiculous decision to come down here unarmed. But it doesn't matter. Don't let her talk you into bowing down to her or whatever it is she thinks she can make you do. You can still go back and get the blade from upstairs. You can
I'm
still
sure she'll be
stop
totally
her.
fine with that.
But we're already here, and we already made our choice, and there are so many tall
The stairs are
between
so
us and the
tall, my
altar.
guy.
You're right about one thing. You already made your choice, and your choice was to defy her. I don't care how many stairs there are or how tall they are, you're going to turn around right now, take the blade, and save the damn world.
Save the damn world, you fool.
Even now your vessel twitches and trembles, consumed by conflict with yourself. But that part of you standing in hopeless defiance isn't the only thing resisting me, is it? There's something else in there. Someone else. A greasy film sheltering your heart.
Huh?
Is that a person? No, it used to be a person.
Uh-oh.
It's something different now. An echo.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you?
Oh my gosh.
A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Whoa.
Ah!
That was a funny scream. Sorry.
Are you okay?
He's
I'm fine.
He's
I've always been fine.
What? Oh my god!
No, this isn't right. What do? We can't just let her control us like this.
I've been trying to tell you this whole time.
What?
It isn't about
This is awesome.
can or can't. It isn't even about will or won't. There is only one path in front of us, and we will walk it.
We'll just refuse.
Not even he could refuse her in the end. What are you supposed to do? We're all prisoners here. Some of us are just willing to embrace our chains.
Never.
When I see you again, you'll free me from my chains and deliver me to the destiny that lies beyond this place.
We will. I promise.
No, thank
I
you.
know you will.
No, hey, no, don't listen to him.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
I don't. This is very cool, but I don't like it. Oh, great! Chapter 3: Apotheosis.
You're on a path
Whoa.
in the woods, and at the end of that path... Oh, let me guess. At the end of that path is a cabin. Excuse me? This is the third time we've been here, and this is hardly a path in the woods. It's all big and weird.
Another witness to her radiance. Her hour is soon upon us.
Oh, stop, please, my guy. Are these big old steps as well?
I'm here to keep him in check. I'm sick of prying fingers digging around in our head, and he's making it all too easy for them to get in. This is bad. Oh, is it now? I hadn't noticed. Do you need a primer, Mr. Amnesiac? No, I'm quite all right, but if all of you would take a moment to settle down, there's something important I'd like to get across to you before it's too late.
Oh.
Is it about the princess? We already know all about the princess. Not to be trusted, that one. No, I mean, yes, it's about the princess, but whatever you think I'm going to say, it's probably not that.
Oh.
You're not to be trusted either. Look, fine, just out with it already, yeah? But if I hear the words, "You're here to slay her," or "If you don't, it will be the end of the world," you've lost speaking privileges.
You two are just wasting your time. It's all going to end when we open that cabin door, which means it's already all over. What's the point of dawdling when the end is already written?
Okay, that nonsense he's going on about, That's what we need to talk about. You've been here before, obviously. So you have met us. Because boy, were you in denial about that last time. No, I haven't met you, but reality is clearly falling apart at the moment, and the only reason that would happen is if you knew things you weren't supposed to know. What? What the hell are you talking about? He's talking about those weird marble trees.
Yeah, the trees
and
are
how
weird.
long everything looks.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, exactly. Whatever you did before gave her far too much power. So you've got to cut it out, get to that cabin and slay her before things get any more out of hand.
We've built a new god, and she is limitless.
Oh, yikes.
Are our thoughts doing that? Make her small, make her small, make her small, make her small. Shit! What if I'm doing it wrong? What if I'm making her even stronger? Do you hear those two, with their runaway thoughts? I'm only giving you the sliver of information I'm giving you now because things are already deep in the shitter. This was my last card to
Ew,
play,
it's
and it
weird
looks like
hearing
it's
him
already
swear.
made things worse. So hurry. Cabin. Now.
Okay. Okay, now hold on. I have so many questions. I'm not going to the cabin until I have answers. What am I? Nah, let's do it. Head to the cabin.
But a great and horrible
Whoa.
change is already underway.
Oh no.
The ground quakes beneath your feet, and you feel an unyielding force pulling at you and your surroundings.
Okay.
The trees start to sway, then crumble, breaking apart as everything is drawn towards the cabin.
Yikes.
Even the earth beneath you seems to shift, your feet unable to grip solid ground as you're dragged forward along with everything else.
The end of everything. The beginning of something new. The moment we open that door, she will be free.
Stop believing everything you hear. We just have to get our thoughts in order. We just have to think straight. Any, words of warning? You already know everything you need to know.
Great. Let's go.
As you step forward,
Oh no.
the cabin explodes.
Oh, bummer. I needed to go there.
You're flung backwards, violently slamming into a tree as debris rains down around you.
Oh my god. Holy
You
hell.
watch in paralysed awe and terror as the princess emerges, her body unfurling from some vast space as she stands upright to face you.
Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh, that looks awesome.
The world bows to her. The ruined landscape shifts, trees and stone and the ground itself succumbing to her gravity, orbiting her like a great black hole.
Finally, the little bird has set me free.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
This is always how it was going to end. And this is always how it was going to begin.
What?
There's a loud thunk from the tree behind you as something embeds in its shattered bark. Your pristine blade. It's now or never.
Oh, I feel like I gotta try now. No, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, screw all of this. I'm with you.
Thank
A
you.
real god wouldn't need us as part of her plan.
You'll never make it to her. And even if you do, what could you possibly hope to accomplish?
I don't know, kill her maybe.
We'll do what we were always supposed to. We'll take this blade and we'll sink it into her heart. Look at the way everything's being flung around her. If we just throw ourselves in her direction... I don't know. Maybe it'll work. Maybe none of this is real. Maybe we can do whatever we want to do.
Yeah, maybe.
With a forceful tug, you yank the blade out from the tree. You close your eyes and take a deep breath, and for a moment you can feel everything around you, like you're a part of everything, and everything is a part of you. And then
Oh my
your eyes
God.
open, settling on your target. It's time.
This looks so cool. Yeah, slay her.
You launch yourself towards the princess. You can feel her gravity envelop you, carrying you from the ground into the violent swirl of her orbit.
Even now you defy me. Do it then. Show me what you think it takes to end what's destined to end everything.
Yeah, do it. Show her.
Hell yeah, dude. Do it. Stab.
Why do I feel so cold?
Uh-oh. It's time. Whoa! Whoa, that was a quick one. Okay, goodbye. Oh, that was sick as hell, dude! You do not get the chance to slay her, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
No. Where did she go?
I get the achievement, the end of something, witness your better's ascension. Oh.
She's gone. Is this the end of the world? Did she end herself? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
It's going to be okay, just trust me. We've been here before and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it
I
right
know,
now is going to be the end of everything.
I know I've said this before, but I feel like I should comfort him, you know?
It's calling us. And not in a good way. I don't want to look at us.
It's not the end. Whatever's going on... Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. It's the end for you, but not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
Yeah.
Can we trust you? A mercy.
Oh. Let's do it. You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. Oh, the remains is an achievement I got. You've unraveled. Yikes. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Whoa! Oh my god! You're at the cabin. Holy
There's a
hell!
world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there.
This is a lot. This is scary.
Do you know what we'll find out there?
No. Is that a rhetorical question? Do you know? Do you want to tell me? There's trees and stars, and there are people, I think. At least there are supposed to be people. Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real? I like this one. There's trees and stars, and there are people, I think. At least there are supposed to be people.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Huh. Interesting. Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is Dominance, a figure capable of bending everything to her will. She will make for a terrifying and divine heart.
A lot of these have been scary. I think I need to try for a nice one next time.
Do not mourn her, for she would not be able to mourn you.
Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
No, the point of awakening is to find out.
I like that. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does. And when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. He does. When I find him, I'm going to kill him. He does, but you're going to keep that to yourself. I don't hate the narrator. I understand his reasoning. He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
One.
Oh,
Whatever you bring me next will be enough.
wow.
And then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
Wow, one more. If this is the last time, is there anything you'd like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm just going to stay here.
You've already tried waiting, but I understand if you need more time. I'll wait with you.
Let's wait.
I will see you when you return. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage? You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
The game just closed itself. Well, I sure do hope it's saved.
You have returned
Oh
to
my
me.
god.
Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
I got an achievement. I never left your side. Oh my god. That was so cool. Oh my god, that really freaked me out, but that was so awesome. Wow. I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Got an achievement, a godly vessel. Bring the apotheosis to her.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
And in the basement,
of that cabin
is a princess. Damn, that was so cool. Man, what a good one. And we've only got one more to go. I think I just want to try and properly save her this time. We might end up getting that same one I got in my first run through. But I want something nice, you know? Yeah, to make her happy. But thank you so much for joining me for this one. A little bit shorter than some of my last ones have been, but eventful to say the least. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Whew. Goodbye. Bye.